2 weeks ago, I shared my experience with depression. It was a very difficult topic to open up about, but really important that I did. That experience had been holding me back in certain aspects of my life for 5 years. And although it was terrifying to open up about, it felt absolutely incredible. We all have those moments in life that we would simply rather forget. Something embarrassing, a massive failure, traumatizing, or heartbreaking. They challenged us and were a huge burden to withstand. But those moments happened for a reason, and it wasn't so we could forget them. My experience with depression was undoubtedly one of the most challenging times of my life so far, but talking about it was even harder. Looking back on everything now, I don't believe that chapter of my life closed until I posted that video. I think it's really common to go through a really tough time in our lives, but then try to move on from it too quickly, without enough internal acknowledgement. Even though I have generally been really happy since this event, I still always felt like I was hiding this past negativity and that I couldn't really open up and be completely myself. And I only realized how much it was impacting me when I finally sat down to create that video. I wanted to gain closure and acceptance, and I got those in spades, but I also saw my past self in an entirely new way. I used to see that 16-year-old as someone to be embarrassed of, someone to hide, someone who didn't belong and was just too shy. But now I realize just how strong I was. I fought for myself, and I cared so much that I almost let it ruin me. That 16-year-old was navigating something she had no control over, but she allowed others in to help her. She put herself first. And now that I have shared this part of me, I have released the negativity around this experience that I'd been holding on to for so long. I now see it as a pivotal point in my life. Without it, there's no way I would be the person I am today. I felt so anxious after posting that video, and I wanted to delete it straight away. But there was also this small part of me that suddenly felt a lot lighter and free and more confident and brave, strong and proud of myself. Even if we think the absolute worst of ourselves, or that something is too difficult to talk about, we can still do it. We should do it. Because when we open up about things, the really scary, deep things, we find ourselves. We reconnect with and rediscover ourselves. And of course, you don't have to create a video or share it publicly in any form. That's just what felt right for me. Open up to someone you trust, whether that's someone closest to you or a professional. It's through the darkest times that we are built, so we should make sure that we're properly acknowledging them and thanking them for how they've served us. Dear 16-year-old Lauren, thank you for helping me become the person I needed to be to find this incredible love. Thank you for breaking me down so I could grow into the person I always wanted to become. Thank you for showing me how strong I am and for reminding me that I deserve to love and care for myself. Dear Lauren of 2 weeks ago, thank you for being brave enough to open up about this experience and to leave the video live. And to you out there watching this right now, thank you so much for supporting me, listening to me, and growing with me. I love you so much, and I really hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.